Hey everybody, I'm Becky Adams and welcome to day 2 of my fall scrapbooking series. I don't think I mentioned in my first video how many days of fall scrapbooking that I would have, but I'll tell you today, this is day number 2 of 5. So after today we still have 3 more fall scrapbooking process videos coming your way. So today I have one photo that I am scrapbooking, and it's, in my book, it's a perfectly imperfect photo. I don't know if you can see it. It is not perfect, but at the same time, I love it because look at it. I mean, the look on his face is priceless. He's just having so much fun, and even though the background is quite blurry, you can still see my little guy pretty well. So I'm working with mostly products from Echo Park Paper today. The Perfect Autumn collection. It's a brand new collection of theirs. And that's mostly what I'll be using today. I have a few other supplies, but all of the pattern paper and most of the embellishments, I guess I should say, come from this collection. So I'm going to set those things aside for just a minute while I work on the background of this layout. So I have kind of this teal background, and then on top of that I just cut a 3-inch strip of this bright fall plaid paper. But I just have that 1/2-inch strip of the dark brown paper. And then I have this orange border sticker from the sticker sheet in the Perfect Fall collection. So I want this photo to be front and center, like the most important part of this layout. Because I love it so much, and because I always like the photos to be the center of attention on my layouts. So I'm adhering that photo just right there. I think the title is the next biggest element on this layout. And the title of this one is Zip Line Fun, and then just hooray there at the end, because obviously my little guy thought that this was the coolest thing that had ever happened, was riding on the zip line. And this was on a trip, I guess not really a trip, but we were at the local corn maze pumpkin patch place. So we'll just put that big hooray, and this is not from Echo Park Paper. This is from an older Dear Lizzie collection. I don't think that that collection is available any longer, but I'll look, and if I can find it, I'll make sure and give you the link in the video description. And then these white and gold letter stickers, I honestly cannot remember which collection they go with, but I love them enough that I think I bought 3 packages of them, and anyway, I just love the gold border. I love the font. I love that they are white, so they go with most everything. And just FYI, I will go back with liquid adhesive and adhere these stickers in place. Chipboard anything is pretty notorious for falling off the page, and I definitely don't want that to happen. So I typically don't glue them down while I'm filming, just so I can move a little bit quicker through the process, but I definitely would recommend anytime you use any sort of chipboard to use an extra liquid adhesive. So I have a few embellishments from the ephemera pack, And so the first embellishment cluster I'm going to create is going to be right here on the corner of the photo. And kind of the base of this embellishment cluster is going to be this arrow that says fall fun this way. And so everything else that I put down is kind of going to be based around this arrow. So I have this little tag that says Pumpkin Farm, which is perfect because there was a pumpkin farm just just a few steps away. I'm going to use some pop dots to adhere this next die cut. This one is just says a little sign. It says pumpkins 5 cents. I wish the pumpkins were 5 cents. But maybe that wouldn't be a good thing because I already have quite a few pumpkin things, so maybe it wouldn't be a good thing if I could buy more pumpkin things. Do you guys like pumpkins? Is that something that you always have? Let me know in the comments section below. My family thinks that I'm a little bit pumpkin crazy this time of year because I do have a lot of pumpkin decorations. Then I have this little tag here that I'm going to tuck right underneath all of this. And then to balance all of the gold that I have here, I'm going to add just a couple of these gold hearts. I'm going to set that one aside. I'm not exactly sure if I want that over here or in one of the other embellishment clusters. So I used this designer die set from Cartabella and the 6x6 paper pad for the Perfect Autumn collection, and I cut out a ton of leaves, and I'm gonna create embellishment clusters, embellishment clusters all around the layout with these leaves. So I'm just gonna start adhering them. I can always, shift things around if I need to. Some of them will kind of be hanging off the page. Alright guys, I got a little carried away on this one before I put down my journaling strips. But that's okay, I think I've got plenty of room here at the bottom. But I am going to get those in place before I get even more sidetracked and carried away. Okay, so I decided that having all of those journaling strips kind of squished down here at the bottom kind of left things a little too cluttered and too heavy down here at the bottom. So I split my journaling strips up, have a few of them up here and then a few down here as well. So this layout is pretty much finished. I just want to add, actually I'm going to add one more leaf, you guys, just one. Nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay, I'm going to finish things off with the enamel dots and then I'm going to be done. I'm going to step away from the leaves and I'm going to be done. And I'm just adding a few dark brown enamel dots, okay? And with that, I'm going to call this one finished. Thanks for hanging around with me for day 2 of my fall scrapbooking series. I'll see you again tomorrow for day 3. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss my upcoming videos. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you again soon.